Okay guys, this is not going to be a particularly fun one today. I wish we were talking about a happier subject, but back in October of 2019 there was some very sad news out of Connecticut, specifically Bradley International Airport in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. There was a 74-year-old Boeing B-17 Fortress. This aircraft was actually repainted to represent a different B-17, the 91st Bomb Group's 909, which is where it got its nickname, 909. Yeah, so the news really tragic. Apparently there was some issues with the engines on board. The pilots, who are very experienced and very good at what they do, struggled to maintain, obviously, the control of the aircraft the way they would have liked. And it turned out that they set the aircraft down short of the runway and then ran into a fuel depot. And unfortunately, 7 of the 13 people on board were killed, 2 of those of which were the pilots. And the other 6, as well as 1 person on the ground, were injured as a result of this incident. So of course, this is super sad news. The investigation is still ongoing. The NTSB is going to continue to put out their final report, which in most of these cases can take up to a year or more. Now this whole story hits really close to home for me because in 2018 I was super fortunate and able to be a passenger on the aluminum Overcast, which is sort of the sibling to the 909 and this B-17 Warbird experience. The aluminum Overcast B-17 Golf is one of only 9 presently airworthy examples of the Flying Fortress. It never saw combat, and it escaped the fate of many of the same aircraft after World War II that were scrapped. Being known as the flagship of the EAA, or Experimental Aircraft Association, it tours the United States and Canada, offering flight experiences throughout the summer. Numerous volunteers, men and women of all ages and experiences and backgrounds, have volunteered thousands of hours of their time to restore the aluminum Overcast to its present state. It took more than 10 years of work from all of these volunteers. And after all that hard work and dedication, the aluminum Overcast is gorgeous, as you'll see in this video. In the meantime, I find myself extremely lucky and fortunate that I was able to have the experience I did. And I encourage everyone out there that has any interest in aviation, young or old, try to take advantage of any opportunities you may have to support these fantastic representations of our past, the engineering skill and the might of our military. And I hope that you enjoy this video. Please feel free to click on the original video that I posted that actually has the entire footage of my experience up there. It really was an amazing experience and I think you'll enjoy it. Until next time, I hope you have a great time.